Hey Chad, how's it going? As you guys can see, I have not done my hair just yet. I'm actually kind of rushing. My husband and I have a date tonight, and the thing is, I wouldn't have had to rush if I didn't go back to sleep. So I woke up early this morning. My husband to go get a haircut for our date, and he woke up early this morning to go, and I texted him like, hey, I'm more tired than usual. So he rushed home so that I can go back to sleep. I went to sleep for like another 2.5 hours. Still didn't really get a good nap, but I got enough rest. Let's blow dry this hair. 16 carriages driving away, watch them ride. Hold on, let me grab my phone just in case my husband calls me. He's going to the alterations place. You know, my holiday party is this Friday at work, and he's going to go drop off my dress because I should have been done that and I didn't. And the holiday party is just coming Friday, and I need to make sure that they can fix the dress. Summer sunset on a holy night on a long black road, all the tears I cried. At 15, the innocence was gone astray. Had to leave my home at an early age. This one ain't gonna work, to be honest with you. I had to pull out this Revlon. And all my tender problems had to leave behind. It's been umpteen summers and I'm not in my bed, on the back of the bus in a bunk with the band. Going so hard, gotta choose myself. Underpaid and overwhelmed. I might cook clean but still won't fall. Still working all my life, you know. Only God knows. All right, so I got it a good amount of dry compared to where it was before. So now I'm gonna go in with the other Revlon, finish blow drying it. I gotta get my daughter out, open her, she was taking a nap, and I'll open her room door and turn the light on just so she could wake up because I don't want her to sleep past 4. So now this is how it looks. Dog. Oh, Jesus, Lord have mercy. This, yeah. Go ahead and buy this. I haven't even used it on my hair, but if you normally use extensions like me, yeah. And it smells so good. OMG. I'll definitely be using it on my hair. I wanna go higher, and I said on top of you. I wanna go where nobody's been, where nobody's been. Have you ever had fun like this? We gonna fuck up the night. The wig is on. So I did some curling and then I put them up in clips. The good thing about it is that we're no longer going to Capitol Grill, so we canceled that reservation. We're gonna go to Blackbird. I'm not sure if Blackbird is a nationwide thing, but it is in, I think, Jupiter/Tequesta area. And we have never gone, and we have like $600 worth of gift cards of Blackbird that people have given us within the couple years. So, I mean, both gift cards have $300 on it, and we've never had the time to go. So I was telling my husband, I'm like, instead of going to Capitol Grill and paying, I'd rather make the drive, which is like 50 minutes to Tequesta, and have free food in a sense. So we're gonna do that instead. So it's not really much of a rush, but I am rushing. Let me put on my bonnet. That way my hair is out of the way. And all I gotta do is take the clips out when we're leaving. If you are a wig girly and you want a step-by-step on how I do really revive my wigs and my bundles in general, let me know. I know I showed some of the stuff I do use. It's nothing compared to actually doing it, how long to do it for, how long to keep them, how long to keep the solutions in, stuff like that. I'm excited. It's been a while since we actually went on a date night. I need my face to be super clean. And when it comes to makeup, the base is the most important. You want to have a clean, moisturized base before adding any makeup so it lasts long. So I'm about to switch out the SD card so that way you guys can actually see my makeup routine. I'll see you guys once we get to the vanity. I did say I was gonna change the I totally forgot to do it. I said I was gonna change the SD card and I totally forgot. Mom brain. I gotta stop blaming mom brain and just accept this. Oh, should I? No, I'm gonna do my eyebrows first and then add primer. Squeeze it, don't let it go. Tease it, no self-control. I got time today. Got time today. I got time. Oh, I got time today. My mother-in-law is in my daughter's room. I think showing her the bedtime routine. It's too dark, but it'll get better. We're gonna go in with MAC concealer. I don't know what color it is. I'm gonna say NW47, I'm not sure. Now, primer. This to go. This lasts a long time. So you let that dry down, and being that this is a full glam night, I'm gonna go in with a powder close to my skin color, which is the Black Radiant Loose Setting Powder. Ooh, see, close to my color. And I'm gonna add a little bit to the top. And quite honestly, if I can get a dense brush. So I'm going with the brush like this, and then just put it all over the face. You're basically kind of setting the primer.
She thought she was killing this shit. I told her go harder. Just look at this alkaline wrist, cause I got that.
And then that's it, right? And once you do that, you're going with setting spray. You can either go in with whatever setting spray. I'm gonna go in with the BCB Generation Ultra Glow, which is kind of like a primer setting spray. And then, where's my fan? The fan was here, but I would normally just grab my fan and then just dry this up. But I'm gonna assume Miss Emery came in here and grabbed it. So let that dry down. Now that it's dried down, I'm gonna go in with the Born This Way 24-hour undetectable long wear foundation in the color Spiced Rum. And I'm gonna I like to get a flat brush first and disperse of the, ooh, I should have washed this one and kind of just like paint it on. Ooh, this one, oh, you know what? Did I get darker? This used to be a perfect match, but I don't know if it's the one that blends in or after. Yeah, it's the one that blends in right after. The only foundations that I have that are like really, really light for me are the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I just love that foundation. And then I'm gonna go in with this brush from Amazon, and I'm gonna spray my face again. You see how it's like starting to oxidize? And then I'm gonna just blend that in.
Game speak, niggas know the center of the pussy they peach. And these bitches better keep it going like feet for a reach. And that thing go.
I try not to add too much foundation around like my edges area, especially if I have a lace on. But I also want it to blend in, and I try not to add too much foundation under my eye because I don't want it to crease because of the concealer. So hopefully it blended in good, because I don't think I remember that foundation going on as light as it did. It's been a while since I really wore foundation, and the last time I did wear foundation, it was MAC. And being that I'm using the Born This Way, I'm gonna also go in with the Born This Way concealer. This is in the color Chai. Honestly, I think I'm gonna let's do my blush first. I wanna do some, this is the e.l.f. Camel Liquid Blush in the color Bronze Bombshell. I was like, I can't read it, but because this would give it more of like a bronze look if you would just wanted to use bronzer. I like to smile when I'm adding blush. A lot of people like to just use blush like this, but I like to go into my cheeks. And then some people like to do the contouring, but I think I'm gonna do the concealer first, so that way it sits. A little goes a long way with this concealer, to be honest.
Look at this shit.
And while that sits and dry, I have what's crazy is that I had Rihanna's contour stick. I don't know where it's at. There's no way I finished those. So I'm gonna go in with Rare Beauty. This is like a liquid contouring in the color Peaceful. I got it really dark, so you want to be really careful with this one. And then I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna do one side at a time. This is an angled contour. You kind of want to just focus it in on like, yeah, you see how quickly that dried because it started to like get patchy. See the difference? Girl, this contour thing eats. But I'm mad I can't find the Rihanna one. I guarantee it's in this room somewhere. There's no way I lost it. Unless it's in my sister's thing. Did I give it to her?
Wanna touch my technique? 4, 3.
See how like it dries really, really good. So good. And now that that's sat, I'm gonna assume that's sat for a good minute. So I'm gonna go in with the primer setting spray again. And I was gonna go in with a brush, but I'm gonna go in with one of my favorite beauty blenders. I don't know where I got this from. It's one of my favorites. And we're just going to blend, blend, blend.
Be funny with my money, honey. Hope my girls look so yummy, yummy. All the boys want my honey from me. It should cost $1 billion to look that good. But she make it look easy because she...
And then, you guessed it, spray again. You always want to make sure you add all liquid first. Now that I added all liquid, I'm going to spray my face again. Now it's time for powder. I like to set my face first. Normally, I will use the One Size setting loose powder in the color Sweet Honey. But I've truly been loving the One Size Rich Peach because it's a lot better for our skin tone. Let me show you the difference. This is Sweet Honey and this is Rich Peach. Rich Peach is a lot better. You could use either or, to be quite honest with you. So I'm going to dip that in. And then I'm going to press this on my hand so it disperses evenly. Some people bake, but I don't know if I consider it baking because what I'll do is I'll just put a good amount because it spread it evenly on the beauty blender. There's no reason, truly no reason for me to bake because I'm not going to remove the excess. You get what I'm saying? I didn't make no dinner today. I'm telling you, me going back to sleep really messed me up. Scared me. Alabama and Georgia's playing right now. Alabama shut off at half. Did Alabama not score yet? 14 zip. That's not good. Now that we got the concealer set, the next thing we're gonna set the contouring, and then I'm gonna go in with Fenty Beauty Mocha Mommy. We're gonna use this. This is a Wet n Wild brush, and then we're gonna press that in, and then we're gonna set. Only reason I want to set the contouring first before the blush because the blush is gonna sit on top, so it just kind of like transitions into it seamlessly. I'm just gonna squeeze it and then do my nose. Perfect. I don't like to contour my nose too much, but I love when it looks like this. I've always got compliments on my nose. A lot of people always say like, I love your nose. And it's like, oh, thanks. Next thing you know, I did a brown type of blush. So you know what? Let's go in with this blush. And we're going to use, where's that blush? This is a Real Techniques dupe. I think I got this from Shein. We're going to just get as much as we can, and then we're gonna get a little bit of this pink, and then we're gonna see how it like kind of blends into that.
80s, come lit still I drop lazy, none of that maybe. Energy.
Only double lines we cross.
There we go, and just a little bit on that nose, boom. And then after that, I like to go back in. I'm telling you, sprays, the more you spray, the more everything just sets seamlessly. So I'm gonna spray it again. And while that dries, I'm gonna go in with my NARS. I think this is a finishing powder if I'm not mistaken. But it's the NARS Soft Matte Advanced Perfecting Powder, aka a finishing powder. A lot of people just do the spray. Oh, this ain't it. I need to give this to my sister, so I'm gonna put this right here. And this is in the color Seafront. And now that that's dry, I'm gonna dap it in. That way everything blends seamlessly. I kind of don't like to go over it, but I like to go over my eyebrow so it's less shiny. But if you want to quickly just do this. Do I want to add lashes? If it's a date night, you might as well go all the way, right? All right, so now that that's done, oh, well, before I even add the lash, let's go in with the Makeup Revolution Super Hold Missing Spray. And I changed SD cards, formatted it. Oh, that's one thing you guys gotta always remember. Always format your cards. This is what L'Oreal sent me in PR, and I promise you, this is probably one of my favorite mascaras. I just gotta be careful because there's times where I'll hit like the water line and then I'll blink hard, and now my makeup's ruined. See the difference? Holding tight on a long black road of the tears I cried. 15, the innocence was gone astray. Had to leave my home at an early age. I saw mama praying, I saw daddy crying. All my tender problems had to leave behind. It's been umpteen summers and I'm not in my bed, on the back of the bus in a bunk with the band. Going so hard, gotta choose myself. Underpaid and overwhelmed. And then that's it, right? Yeah, I think that's it. If you want to, you can always go back in with your blush if you want more blush. And that's it. Oh, no, that's not it. I'm gonna do I don't really do eyeshadow. I could, but we're pressed for time. 60 carriages driving away while I watch the ride with my fears away till the sun. You know, I'm using the Velvet Teddy from MAC. If you're a millennial, you know, this is the perfect. Oh, I found the fan, y'all, right behind me. All right, and then we're gonna use the Juvia's Place. I know Juvia's Place been getting a lot of backlash right now, but this is one of my favorite lip glosses. I mean, I won't buy from them again, but I'm gonna use what I already have, not throwing it away. If I'm wearing navy, I can mix metals, whatever. All right, let's take these out. Oh, shit. So this is the perfect time where, like, when you're taking these curls out, you want to get that Fructis Garnier serum and then just kind of go through them to make everything pop. I kind of tried to give it some layers, but I'm not good with scissors when it comes to cutting hair, so I'm not even going to try it. We go through so much as girls, just taking our time. Some people are like, I can't do all that. Yeah, because you just don't want to be bothered. Sometimes I don't want to be bothered either, but with this hairstyle. Okay, well, where's the other one of this? I think this one's in my bathroom. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, this is perfect. All right, you guys will come with me. I've had this dress for so long. I need my husband to come zip this up. I just want to make sure that my shapewear is not showing. Girl. FaceTime my sisters. Okay. Cute. You sure you ain't trying to have you another baby? That's cute. That's cute. Is that the dress you said you was gonna fix, or you bought a new one? No, we dropped the dress off today actually. But this is a dress from last year. I never wore it. Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay, girl. After you snatch. But yeah, I want to show you how to get my sister approval. All right, hubby's about to come up to zip me. I'm gonna go with the dress today. I look. Ooh, that is nice. I love that blue. Like I did that with my hair. Like you said, date night. I said say less. I'm gonna go get some accessories. What should I do? These or these? But let me go get the accessories first because I'm mixing metal. So, all right, I'm just gonna do this gold bag. I have so many different accessories. So I was gonna wear my Pandora bracelet, but I also have like different bracelets. And oh snap, girl, I have. Wait, I can even add this. Okay, so many different accessories. I'm just gonna bring all of them. And then fragrance of the night is Of the Hour by Aaliyah. This is like the perfect scent. I'm gonna take it with me. This is the final look. I'm gonna ask my mother-in-law and my in-law with shoes, and we'll see you at the restaurant. Good. If you're ever in Palm Beach County thinking about going to Blackbird, yeah, that was nice. They give you so much food. Blackbird, 10 out of 10. We told them that it was our anniversary. Technically, because what did we do for our anniversary? We spent the whole day on our wedding anniversary off. We went to Calaveras. Yeah, Blackbird was good. It's tough, but we told them it was our anniversary, even though it was a couple months, and they still came out, put like a video here, but they still came out with like a nice little dessert. Dessert was good, drinks was good, food was freaking delicious. We got so much food. I really want to take the damn wig out. 10 out of 10. I wish I would have did more videos, but it was so packed in there. So I didn't want to, people are already iffy about being in videos. So I didn't want to like overdo it and get people in my video. I got some pictures. We need to switch out of the iPhone 13. The camera is really a great experience. If you guys are really looking to go, definitely highly recommend. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna go downstairs and drink some water.